What?
You are just so gay.
So gay. I know.
Chloe, and if you couldn't tell already, in this video we'll be talking about the L Word, taking just a brief look at season 1, focusing on the main characters, some behind the scenes, and some plot details. And maybe I'll do a more in-depth version. I would have to rewatch the season as a whole to see what I may add. I don't know. But if you haven't seen the L Word and you want to watch with a fresh set of eyes, I would recommend watching this at a later time. So if you didn't already know, the L Word stands for lesbians, which is what the show is centered around, with bisexual women as well. But looking into the past, the Stonewall riots in 1969 is the reason the show could even exist, and it premiering in 2004 gave it its first real representation of queer women in an episodic style. Also quoted, of course, from Wikipedia, one of the series' pioneering hallmarks was its explicit depiction of lesbian sex from the female gaze. Even nowadays, it's very hard to find two women together in a way that doesn't feel, though, made for the male gaze. Like, very hard to find that, which personally is my biggest ick. Luckily, the L Word has always succeeded in that department, even if there always has to be a reoccurring straight male in every season. Honestly, you might already know Shane. She's lots of women's gay awakenings in reality. But in the friend group, she's known as the Heartbreaker.
What are you doing up this early?
Going home.
Home?
If you couldn't already tell, Shane's not the person who wants to commit to just about anything, especially when it comes to romantic relationships. It's because of her past. We see, looking deeper, she has never felt grounded or safe growing up in an unstable home and then struggling to make ends meet for a good portion of her adult life. So Shane's learned she can't even get that with a family member. Why would she think she can get that with a partner? It's easier to just move along and find that within yourself. So when she meets Cherry and has that relationship, leaving her heartbroken, she only puts her walls back up. This affects her throughout every season, how she guards her heart.
The menace! Stop the menace!
Shane's strongest quality, though, is how she is as a friend. She's always been the voice of reason, while always being very supportive, even if she does not agree with the decisions made. She's still a very complex person, and we only get to understand her more throughout the seasons, hoping she stops running away from anything that feels too real.
Yeah, you see? That gives me hope, because I love knowing that two people who've been together for so long can still make each other that happy.
That was my very short analysis on Shane. Maybe in the future I'll make more of each of the characters, and definitely more in depth, because I have a lot more to say about everyone. Yeah, so thank you for watching.